Good morning. We continue with our 3-minute daily dose of Torah, looking at Parshat Mishpatim. We noted that the opening line of the Parsha, Ve'elah Mishpatim Asher Tasim Lifneihem, these are the statutes that you should put before them, and the importance of a civil code. What's interesting is that although the pshat seems to be the simple text reading of the text is that this is what Moshe, you should be teaching the people, that everyone should be knowing these laws. It's not just for scholars to know them. Everyone should know what their obligations are, as we've developed in our first two sessions. There is, on the other hand, a perspective that lifneihem doesn't mean before the people, but before the judges. Asher tasim lifneihem, when you have a case relating to all these types of matters, you should place them, before the judges. And here, there are a number of readings that Chazal, the sages, offer. Number one, lifneihem means that it should actually be before people who are officially assigned to be judges, and not before hediotot, people who might be knowledgeable but don't have the authority invested in them, even though halachically, if both parties to a dispute choose to go before a hediot, someone who is not officially, again, assigned and authorized as a judge, but if they accept upon him, one may do so. But still, you should seek out the official judges. Another reading, Asher tasim lifneihem v'lo lifnei ha'akum or lo lifnei ha'kena'anim, that you should be placing your disputes that you have with one another not before the Gentile authorities, but before the Jewish court. And that means that even if the Gentile courts will agree to carry out Jewish law in their decision making, you shouldn't do that. You should bring your cases before the Dayanim, the Jewish judges. That is a very important teaching, that when Jews do have disputes with one another, they should try to find a Beit Din, a Jewish court, that will help them adjudicate the matter in a fair and honest and good way. One of the tragedies, I'm just going to put it out there, one of the tragedies of the world in which we live, when we look around the Beit Din system around New York, it's not so simple sometimes. That there are clearly, shall we say, disparities between some courts, and some have reputations of not being fair, tragic, in their judgments. Perhaps dealing with one type of person differently than the other type of person, and perhaps not being as honest as they should be, and that is a tragedy. It's a tragedy because God, expects this of us, and we expect it of them too. And so sometimes we'll find Jews who determine that they don't feel they can get justice, properly justice carried out within the Beit Din system. That is on us from Jews to hold people to account. Baruch Hashem, the Beit Din of America is one example of a court system run by outside of the Rabbinical Council of America's umbrella. That's just one court which has a fine, stellar reputation. Look, we hope that Jews don't have to take one another to court at all, but they should be able to find their way before a Beit Din that can do so fairly and honestly, and we as a community should ensure that all of our Batei Din serve properly the cause of God and Torah and mitzvot and values that we hope that they will. Have a great day.